Josiah, what do you have planned to finish out the month of November on Raw?
So, 11/24/03, we opened the show. Eric Bischoff and Tori announced that before they announced the tournament brackets, they give an update on Mick Foley's condition. He has suffered a skull fracture, as well as I think, grade 3 concussion. Is how they grade those? No, I can't remember. Concussion severity.
Too many concussions?
Yeah,
you don't remember now?
Got hella concussions, yeah. And unfortunately, I have also had multiple concussions, so I don't remember. So, fractured. Due to that, he will be unable to perform his presidential duties as AEW's president. So, we are going, the AEW Board of Directors has appointed a replacement for Mick. However, before they get a chance to name that replacement, out comes Christian Cage.
Okay.
Christian tells them to get out of his ring before he gives them the same treatment Mick got.
Yes.
Essentially. So
well, it's funny because he did that to a guy who had faith in him.
Yeah, a guy that loved him.
That loves him, exactly. A guy that saw him as a top guy. Just imagine what he could do to people that he does not care about.
Yep, like Eric Bischoff especially.
Yeah.
I know he doesn't like Eric.
Christian Cage, the devil himself.
The devil himself. Let's see. Says,
oh my goodness.
What's up?
You remember how in real time,
yeah, reality,
Jim Ross would call Christian a CLB.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
I always thought that was a little lame,
Mm-hmm.
but I was just envisioning TDH as a logo on a shirt. So the devil himself, right? So if the shirt on the front says TDH, and you could even have it say Christian TDH Cage, like something like that. And then on the back, that's when it reveals the TDH stands for the devil himself. Yeah. And then you could have the smile with the eyes and the horns. Oh.
I ain't gonna lie, that would be a hell of a shirt. But
yeah, like I said, I thought that'd be a nice shirt.
Yeah, no, that'd definitely be a nifty shirt. I like that. The devil himself. Christian says he only has one regret for what he did to Mick. That he didn't hit him a second time. After the disrespect he showed me, I should have caved his skull in worse than The Rock did during their, what was it, the I Quit match that he did?
The Royal Rumble, yep.
Royal Rumble.
It was an I Quit match, you're right, yep.
23 chair shots while his hands were tied behind his back.
Yeah.
Say, I should have bludgeoned him worse than that. I should have ended not only his career, but his life. But that's something I'll have to live with.
Oh my goodness, dude.
As I continue to dominate the AEW land space. As the crowd boos, they start quieting down, and we hear the glass shatter.
Ooh.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is back, baby. Austin comes out into the ring on his ATV.
Can I say just how awesome it is that you brought up The Rock?
Yeah.
Before we get Stone Cold, because it was Rock and Austin was Austin's last match. So
Yep.
Beautiful symmetry.
I'm about to say, listen, man, I've been watching wrestling for a few years. I kind of know how the game works at this point. So Austin runs around in the ATV, of course. So Christian's standing alone in the ring. They're standing on like the other side of the barricade. Austin gets into the ring and announces that he is the new temporary president of AEW. How this point is he's the guy with the power.
Yeah.
Announce to the world, Austin doesn't have too many friends. I think that's well documented, the kind of career he led.
Yep.
He wasn't going to have too many friends. However, if he did say he was going to have a friend, Mick Foley would be on the top of that damn list.
That's true.
So because of that...
They're also former tag team champions.
Exactly. That's the point. And so because of that, he's going to make sure that Christian pays for what he did to Mick Foley.
Whew.
So the first thing he did as the president of AEW was sign a one-on-one match next week between Christian Cage and this man. And then Brock Lesnar's music hits.
Oh my goodness.
Christian and his crew are like, yeah, we don't want none of that.
Well, here's the crazy thing. This is also a former Austin feud in our world.
Yeah. In reality.
It's what made Austin have such a hard time.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here at Mr. Super Oz. This video is going out, and this channel only exists because I, Oz, founded Gamble Comics, which first release was Everlasting Survivors, a 68-page graphic novel called All Day Long, available now Follow the link in the description that will take you to gamblecomics.com. While there, you can get hats, shirts, posters, much, much more. But most importantly, the story itself.
Exactly.
Until he came back for the Rock match, obviously.
Right. But before that, even, like, it shows how much Austin hates Christian for what he did to Mick.
Exactly.
It's like, all right, Brock, you want a world title match? I got you.
Smart.
So now, just to establish in the world, Mick Foley's out.
Mm-hmm.
Austin's in.
Yep.
World title match next week.
I'm guessing Eric Bischoff is not going to be happy about this.
Oh, he's not a fan. No, not a fan at all.
Well, because if they have backstage interactions, I would totally love for Austin to say, that FedEx where you fired me from WCW, that ain't working out so good for you now, is it?
In fact, as soon as we come back from commercial, that's exactly what happens.
Because Austin being Bischoff's manager now.
Yeah.
Or management,
boss. Yeah. Say Austin, of course, pats Eric on the head. Says hi to Tori, because he loves Tori.
Of course, yeah. She's good people.
And then he, of course, kicks Eric out of the office and lets Tori in. You know, it's her office, after all. Obviously, back to the tournament that we also didn't get to announce the brackets of because Christian kicked everybody out.
Yes.
We're going to get straight into the matches. First match is Carlito versus Billy Gunn. Carlito defeats Billy with the backstabber.
Makes sense.
Next match, Hardcore Holly versus RVD.
Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam. Scores with the 5-star frog splash. Secure the win. Batista versus Rob Conway.
Batista.
Good guess.
Yeah, that feels
Batista
great.
bomb 1, 2, 3. Then we have Tommy Dreamer versus Rico. Any guesses?
I feel like Tommy's probably going over.
Ooh, good guess.
Cool. Yeah.
Good guess.
Because in my mind, he would advance to take on Batista, correct?
Ooh, other one.
Rob Van Dam?
Carlito.
Carlito. Okay, cool. Perfect.
And then we have Batista versus Rob Van Dam. Any guesses?
Honestly, I feel like it could go 50-50 either way.
Of course.
Realistically, Batista is a future world champion. Rob Van Dam's an all-time class. I don't really know. I don't know which way you're going with this, but I love it. You got nothing but options here.
Yeah, and so of course I went with the third option, which is a double counter.
Oh my goodness. So now Tommy Dreamer and Carlito are the finals.
That is exactly what Eric says as he comes out. He says, well, since neither man won the match, neither one of them are in the finals.
Can I tell you how beautiful that is?
Let me hear it.
Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant had this happen at WrestleMania 4.
I love when he calls out where I got the idea.
It's like, and that's the thing is it's so classic.
Yeah.
And what it does is it elevates Dave Batista and Rob Van Dam onto that top level of talent. And just such a big fan.
Thank you.
And we so rarely do it too.
I'm about to say a double disqualification, double count out. I think. Actually, I don't think we've ever done that.
I don't know. Never had a double.
Yeah,
we've done both in the past.
We've done no contest.
Yeah, but that's beautiful.
But those are
always love it first.
Part.
So is Carlito and Dreamer the main event?
Yep, Carlito and Dreamer is the main event
That's
for the Evolve title.
I'll be real. I love that Tommy Dreamer is in this final because of the Evolve title stemming from the Hardcore Championship.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good.
I'm about to say he is very much a worthy guy to try and contend for it.
Right. Well, and here's the thing: like, if you think of the Hardcore title being the legacy of the ECW title, and the Evolve title being the legacy of the Hardcore title, it's like, oh, you're only one
step away from being the ECW champion,
where he was in the past. Yeah.
Not too long ago. So obviously, Evolve title rules apply immediately.
Yeah.
So,
nobody's present.
So nobody's present. Obviously, the challenger choosing does not apply because there's no challenger.
Correct.
So just a one-on-one match between Dreamer and Carlito. It does break down to Carlito spitting the apple in the face of Dreamer and hitting the backstabber to get the 1, 2, 3.
Very nice.
Carlito is the Evolve champion. Very early into his career, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Here's the crazy thing, though. On his first appearance on SmackDown, wins the U.S. title. First appearance on Raw, wins the Intercontinental title. Wasn't his first appearance in Alpha and Turbo Worldwide, but winning championships is very Carlito.
Yes. I will say, Carlito, while he didn't win the Evolve title in his first appearance, he was in the Evolve title tournament.
That's true, yes.
In his first appearance. So coming full circle for him, finally winning the Evolve title and bringing more gold to Regal and Gale's collective.
Yes.